Hello, welcome again. We are solving GATE 2025 XC thermodynamics paper. Question number 103. A stream of superheated steel 2 MPa 300 degrees Celsius mixes with another stream of superheated steel 2 MPa 400 degrees Celsius through a steady state adiabatic process. The flow rates of streams are 3 kg per minute and 2 kg per minute respectively. This mixture then expands in an adiabatic nozzle to a saturated mixture with quality of 0.77 and 1 kPa. Neglect the velocity at the nozzle entrance and the change in the potential energy. The velocity at the nozzle exit in meter per second is dash rounded off to 2 decimal places. Use the following data. At 2 MPa 300 degrees Celsius specific enthalpy of superheated steam is 3024.2 kilojoule per kilogram. At 2 MPa 400 degrees Celsius specific enthalpy of superheated steam is 3248.4 kilojoule per kilogram. At 1 kPa specific enthalpy of saturated water is 29.3 kilojoule per kg. At 1 kPa specific enthalpy of saturated vapor 2513.7 kilojoule per kg. So here initial enthalpy of 3 kilogram per minute of steam is your according to 2 MPa and 300 degrees, that is your 3024, and for 2 kilogram per minute of steam is according to second condition, that is 2 MPa and 400 degrees Celsius, so that is 3248.4, and total mass flow rate is, if we add these two, is 5. So initial specific enthalpy per kg is 3 into 3024.2 plus 2 into 3248.4, so that is your total enthalpy divided by total mass per minute, so that is 3 plus 2 5. So enthalpy per kg or specific enthalpy is after mixing 3113.88 kilojoule per kilogram, and at the nozzle exit the condition is given as dryness fraction of 0.77. Okay, and specific enthalpy of saturated vapor is this, and for saturated water is 29.3, and for saturated vapor it is 2513.7. Okay, so enthalpy at the exit of nozzle per kg will be a saturated liquid enthalpy plus evaporation enthalpy into dryness fraction, so that will be 1942.285 kilojoule per kg. So as it is given that we have to neglect the velocity at the nozzle entrance and change in potential energy, so then the exit velocity comes out as v is equal to root 2 change in enthalpy in joule per kilogram, so we multiply it by 1000 also. So at the entrance the enthalpy is this, at the exit enthalpy is this, so the velocity will come out as 1530.746 meter per